So, you found where I am. I am the Enchanted Knight. So, what have you came here for? Ah, you want to upgrade your game with my enchanting bowl? Shall be it. Okay, Mr. Whiskers, give me my ingredients. Thank you, Mr. Whiskers. Okay, you need a bowl of bear teeth, and one cartoon worm, a tossed bag full of feathers, and one evil lemon, and a kazoo with the most musical tone. And one last ingredient. Your game. Are you sure you want to change your game? Yes, I am sure. Okay, get ready. It's time to mix. Hello everyone, this is Lord of Games, and today I'm going to be showing you a game that made Rare history, and it's Banjo Kazooie. Made by Rare. And I was super excited when Banjo Kazooie was in Smash Bros. It was so cool. Ooh, here it is. Okay. Now look at that. Better than ukulele. So, Banjo Kazooie. You also get those really cool files too, and Banjo playing on a Game Boy. And the story makes sense. So here's the story. Gruntilda is mad because she's not the prettiest one of them all, but there is a girl named Tootie, which is Banjo's sister, little sister, and she gets mad, so she does a very bad thing. She steals Tootie, and there she is, running through the field. And there she is saying hi to Bottles. His glasses is acting a bit weird up there. So, Gruntilda steals Tootie, and she steals Tootie so that she could use Tootie in her machine, which would change Tootie ugly and Gruntilda beautiful. So these people have a purpose. In Ukulele, they're just saving a book. But in this game, they're saving their sister. Oh, whoops, I skipped it. So here we are. It's old, but it's fun. And this is the Snake's version of this game. And this one, you get free moves for free if you find him. And look, I could just press and hold A, and I could just skip it. How useful is that? Alright. And the best part is this. You actually get some training. You can skip the training now, so that's really cool. Something that ukulele didn't do. So now you're able to like jump high. And look, you see that thing? That's an extra life. And it plays that nice little intro. And look, actual enemies that aren't just one and the same type. There's a carrot, an onion. Oh yeah, and a better way of healing. Instead of the butterfly. Now here's these things you collect, and they're empty honey shells. And what you do with those is you have to collect 6 of them. And when you collect 6 of them, you get an extra life. Now, the only problem about them is half of them are really hidden. So, they're gonna be hard to find. I memorized half of them. So, in this game, you actually glide with Kazooie. So that's cool. So already, I think Banjo Kazooie is a lot better. Even though this is like the few first seconds. Because in the other one, they didn't give you all these free moves. And look, you can actually attack in the sky. Alright, and the swimming isn't that confusing. Like in the... Like there's one where it makes you swim faster by pressing X. And if you press and hold A, you swim slower. It just has this good feeling. Like in this game, there's no limits on your adventure so far. Like you probably have to find certain items for the rest of the adventure, but you have to adventure to find those items. So it has that good feeling of adventure. There we go. Got an extra life. So now we gotta save Tootie. So, if you look in the, yeah, at the very start, you get a picture of Gruntilda. And look at that. It's this game's version of the page, but it's a lot better because Banjo does his little dance and a little theme song. That never gets old. Apparently that thing's so good that it's in Smash Bros. So remember that first world? Look, instead of the books, it has these little things. And you have to use the jigsaw puzzles, called jiggies. You have to use those things to fill up the picture. And when you fill up the picture, you unlock that world. Kinda like with the other game. And look, it opens the door. There's the name, Mumbo's Mountain. Best music. I like this game's music. Now remember those ghosts? Yeah, that's this game's version of the DNA. And remember the ghosts? Yeah, it's this game's version of the ghosts. Those things, which are called Jinjos. Now, some of them are easy to get and some of them are challenging to get. And you see those music notes? That's this game's version of the feathers, which you don't use them to buy moves. You use them to unlock doors. So you have to adventure to find them. And there's these giant ants. Oh. So now we have to get up here. And remember that little skull we found? Well, if we use those skulls on this world, yeah, we find the skulls. We have to have a certain amount sometimes. Yeah, there's 10 of these things in each world. Leave this world, return to the start. Okay. Now we meet a new friend. Remember the scientist in the last game? It's a witch doctor in this game. And his name is Mumbo. And he's a skeleton. And it looks like we have to find 5 of these things. There's 100 music notes in this entire game. So, well, no, in each world. Which you'll need those later. But you see these little dirt piles here? You find those, and you talk to Bottles. And he'll give you moves into this game. And every move could help you in each puzzle you do. So, you see these houses? It actually took me a long time. Notice that you could do this. It took me so long to figure that out. And those are eggs. You get those later. Really soon. So, yeah. If y'all are enjoying this video, leave a like. And comment if I should do a Let's Play on this. Because I will enjoy doing a Let's Play on this game. Wow, I'm only in the first world and it so far has been 17 minutes. Alright. Alright. Now this one's really good. Remember the running in ukulele? Where the bat runs on yucca? There's this versions of it. So now, we found a Jinjo. And we don't need moves to find them. Alright. So now, let's go down this hill. Now here's a boss. And wow, it's a gorilla throwing oranges. It's creative. In the last game, the first boss was literally a wall. Alright, there we go. Now we take one of his oranges for a good use. You see that little monkey right there? You give it to the monkey. So far, this is a great game. It's a lot better than Ukulele. And look, you actually get like some sort of ammo in this game. In Ukulele, I think all the ammo is just energy. Alright, there's a Jiggy there. Now if we talk to Bottles, now he has taught us a way to shoot eggs. And apparently yeah, you use Kazooie to shoot eggs. And yeah. Oh yeah, Bottle gives you free eggs. Alright. And we use it on... I forgot his name. I'm gonna look it up later. Aw. So far, this game has a good feeling to it. Alright. We got the gorilla, and now he should give a prize. There we go. So, oh yeah, these things are full of honeycombs, which you break, and they give you the honeycombs, which is something that Ukulele doesn't have. And the best part about Kazooie's running is you can go up slopes that you weren't able to go up. So that's the best part about Kazooie. Oh. Here's another Jiggy. Alright. You gotta collect all those music notes, because they're an important part. And there's some things that you can use the eggs that I never expected. For an example, use the eggs on these totems and shoot it in their mouths, and it feeds them eggs, and I knew it. You give them eggs, and they should give you a Jiggy, but they get harder. Alright. Oh, the Jinjo. We'll save that one until the end, and you'll see why. Alright. Okay, we got 91 of these things. So far, I don't know where that skull is. Okay, I got one of those empty honeycombs out of here, which I came from the top. Alright. So far I'm still looking for that skull, and I can't find it. Found it! Now, if you use the skulls for Mumbo, you should be able to go in, use those skulls. Alright. You step on the button and press X. And now you're an ant. Alright. So now you're an ant for now. And for now, in this world, his spells are free. Now we're on the top of the hill. Now, we just need to get that Jiggy. And I believe you don't get fall damage in certain... Well, you do get fall damage with Banjo and Kazooie. But if you're like one of the magic creatures, you don't get fall damage. Alright, now we should turn back. And get that last Jiggy. So we can have all 10 Jiggies in this world. And when you get all of them, as Banjo Kazooie, you get this special dance, which only happens when you collect all 10 Jiggies in the world. So now, yeah, that is all for this video. If you enjoyed this really long video that took me a long time to make, leave a like and a comment. And the best part about this game is today, it's Banjo and Kazooie's birthday. So it's happening this Tuesday. Alright. Now this video took a long time to make. So, yeah, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Because I noticed I have 35 views on my first Rare Replay episode. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe. And you can use the magic outside the world. They want my pants. Alright. There we go. So now, with all the music notes we collected, and the moves, we go up this area. And now we talk to Bottles, and yeah, we must collect 50 the music notes. We have 100, so we can go past. So that is all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.